Hey guys, and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. I'm Crossing Channel, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the updates and changes that'll be happening throughout the month of May. Now, there's recently been a brand new update which has introduced many different changes that'll be happening throughout the month, and of course there are a bunch of different seasonal changes which are happening for Northern and Southern Hemisphere players as well. So, like I do every month, I wanted to take a full look at everything that's happening in the month of May. So, if you're excited for this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on those channel notifications for more Animal Crossing videos. Number 1. Events. So, taking a look at the events in the month of May, the latest update that we got, which was the 1.10 update, is basically all about updating events that we got last year and making them kind of fresh for players who enjoyed them last time around, while still making them enjoyable for new players as well. So the main events this month are of course the May Day tour, which I've already talked about extensively on this channel and already made a video for. That actually started on April the 29th. But later on May the 18th, you can enjoy the International Museum Day, where you'll be able to run around through your museum and collect different stamps. This will help you get some prizes from blathers like the little plaques that you see on top of the museum exhibit doors. Now, this time around in 2021, there is one significant change with this particular event, where you'll actually be able to get stamps from the art museum for the first time. So it's nothing too crazy in terms of new content for these events that have been updated, but still it does give you something new to do, and especially if you actually didn't play the game last year in May, these events are a lot of fun, so I highly recommend playing through them and getting all the different prizes that you can. It's definitely cool to see that they're updating the events and making them fresh. Last month we had that happen with Bunny Day, so yes, definitely check out these events if you want to. Number 2, new seasonal items. There are a whole ton of new seasonal items which you can collect through the seasonal shopping menu this month in May. Most notably, we've had the Children's Day items released, which are the Carp banner and the newsprint helmet, which players can now get within their game. Also, as of May 1st until May the 31st, you can actually get some brand new items for Mother's Day. One of the items is actually from the last year. That was the very first seasonal item we ever got, and that's the Thank You Mom mug. But there's also the brand new Carnations item. Sadly, this item doesn't work like the actual flowers in previous game. You could get carnations and plant them around your island like regular flowers. This time around, it's a little decorative basket that you can actually get. Also, later on in the month, we're going to have a cheese rolling event which will give us the double Gloucester cheese. So if you like cheese, that's a new food item that you can unlock later on in the month. There aren't a whole ton of new items here, as you can see. May doesn't have too many new seasonal items, but I think the ones that it does have are very cool. Of course, stay tuned because in June there'll be even more seasonal items which you can unlock. So definitely make sure to purchase these before they go away. The Children's Day items will leave very soon, but you do have much longer to get the Mother's Day items. Number 3, Southern Hemisphere Mushroom Season. This is for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere. Now, of course, I can't get actual footage of this because I'm not in the Southern Hemisphere, but I do already have these items and the mushrooms laying around my island. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, Mushroom Season has officially begun and will last until the end of the month. Now, I personally believe that Mushroom Season is absolutely the best seasonal event happening in Animal Crossing New Horizons overall. It's a time where you can get brand new mushrooms, you can collect them, they're a new sort of crafting resource, but you can also sell them for a really good profit if you want, and you can use them to craft brand new mushroom DIYs. These items are honestly so cool, like the mushroom parasol and the log and the lamps, some of them which you can see on my screen right now. I think these items look really great on any island, especially natural islands. They're honestly so cool, so I wanted to include this one for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere who might, for the very first time, being able to actually get these items. Like I said earlier with the events, if you didn't play last year, this will be something probably brand new for you to experience firsthand. So I definitely recommend going out there and collecting all the different mushroom types and also getting your hands on all the new DIYs. The only struggle is that the DIYs are only through balloons, which can be kind of tricky, but I definitely recommend taking the time to get them, because like I said, these are absolutely some of the best new items in the entire game. So make sure you get your hands on the mushroom items before the end of May, you definitely won't regret it, they are great. Number 4, Young Spring Bamboo ending. May is officially the last month for Young Spring Bamboo for Northern Hemisphere players. This is the very last time that Northern Hemisphere players can get their hands on the Young Spring Bamboo. I definitely recommend getting these recipes, which you'll be able to get from balloons. It's very, very cool. Most of the different items that you can get, like the bamboo basket and all the other bamboo themed items that you can get in the game that you'll need Young Spring Bamboo to craft with. Another really cool item that's going to require Young Spring Bamboo is the little green leaf pile, which is a recipe that I believe Isabelle should actually give you. So if you didn't get that one last year, you should be able to get it this year. The main reason why I wanted to bring this up is because, like I said, May is the last month that Northern Hemisphere players can get this. Of course, it'll be coming up sooner for Southern Hemisphere players after that, so keep an eye out, but you've still got quite a few months until you can actually unlock it. So yeah, definitely make sure you get Young Spring Bamboo before May the 31st, when it'll go away and be replaced with summer shells in June. Number 5, new bugs, fish, and sea creatures. Of course, with every single month in Animal Crossing New Horizons, there are new bugs, fish, and sea creatures to collect. Now, definitely make sure you go out there and collect them whilst you still can, especially if this is your first time getting some of these. Once they're gone, and you might have to wait an entire year to get your hands on them again. Also, May is coming up to the summer season in Animal Crossing New Horizons for Northern Hemisphere players, so very soon you'll be able to catch some of the really exciting, expensive bugs and sharks. Sadly, May is kind of that middle month where none of the catches are honestly that amazing, but there are definitely some notable ones in the ocean and also things that you can dive for, so I definitely recommend going out there and seeing what you can catch. I'm going to link to Wikipedia in the video description so you guys can see all of the new bugs, fish, and sea creatures that you can catch throughout the month for both the Northern and Southern Hemisphere. I definitely recommend it. It acts as a really good kind of guide for every different thing. It'll tell you the times that they come out, how long they last for, and more. So definitely check those links out because they'll give you a really good idea of which new bugs, fish, and sea creatures you can catch and which ones are going to leave at the end of the month. So I hope you guys enjoyed checking out these 5 updates and changes that are happening within May. It doesn't seem like we'll be getting another main Animal Crossing update this month, but who knows what will happen in June. I definitely have high hopes for the month, and there are a lot of really exciting changes happening in summer. Make sure you also keep an eye out later in this month for my summer updates and changes video, which I definitely think you guys will like if you enjoy these types of videos. If you made it to the end of the video, be sure to comment Bob's Gang down below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on these updates and which is your favorite. If you want to help support my channel, click the join button down below the video to become a channel member. You can get a whole bunch of cool perks for doing so, and it helps support my channel too, so definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications, and if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the video to show your support. You can check out my links and my merch in the description, and you can check out 2 more Animal Crossing videos on the right side of the screen. Thank you for watching, and catch you in the next Animal Crossing video.